Hi, Susan here. I'm going to be doing a closet overhaul with my casual clothing in my closet, giving you some tips and tricks on how to get it right, and that's what's next. Alright, so I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on what to do to maintain the right kind of closet as far as being beneficial for you and also in the minimalist type of atmosphere. I kind of gave up trying to get the design of the closet done over, so I just took out one of the doors and I have it here like this. Okay, so I did a little bit of tweaking. I'll explain what I did, but it's still a mess, okay? But tip number one is the all-important hanger. All right, I have a huge pet peeve of having all kinds of different hangers in somebody's closet and these tacky white plastic things as well. This is called a salesman hanger, and I don't know if you can see it. It is a special design hanger that is made for carrying clothing in these huge bags that I used to do. But I love the shape of it, and I love it so much I decided to make that my primary hanger for my closet. I will try to find it and put a link below so that you can buy these if that's possible. I also have another exception because I do not have enough of these hangers, and this is also was considered a salesman hanger. It's a certain type of hanger with a little bit of a grip that was used when I was doing trade shows as well. So keep it consistent with the same hanger, nothing else, no more than that as well. So we're going to start with that, and this is how I'm going to actually do my closet overhaul. I'm wearing my robe in case I wanted to change into something else, but I want you to try to do this trick with me. And this will be tip number two, and that is that when you look at an item, without analyzing what is your first instinct, whether it is keep or throw, that first instinct, believe it or not, is probably correct almost 99% of the time. So I'm going to go through this with that same instinct, and I'm going to do this with you together. All right, so let's get started. All right, before I do all of that, I want you, if you're just tuning in for the first time, my name is Susan Elias, and I talk about everything about fashion design. And as far as I'm concerned, this is also in the category. So I hope you're going to love this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. I've got a ton of how-tos in fashion design as well. And also, if I do have a link below in my description box, please, if you're able to go to those links, it does help me. If you do like, it does help me because YouTube alone is not enough, guys. It's not enough. So if you also feel you love what you're seeing, I have a donate button below because I want this to be 100% of my time, and that's what I'm trying to do for you. So do the tip number three with me, and that is I want to isolate the items that I'm wearing a ton right now. Okay, we're all still in quarantine, guys, and I am in quarantine, and I'm still into this mode of wanting to wear the t-shirts. So I want to accumulate some of the t-shirts that I have, and I want to put it in a group, and that's what I'm going to be doing first. So I'm going to be isolating that and taking those first out. Some of them I bought you know, recently, like I have my white t-shirt. Oh, love this brand, love this t-shirt, Athletica. This is, I love that washed out feeling as well, so that's why I have that. And I'm gonna put that here in the middle. And then I started, you know, being able to get things online again, so I have my t-shirts. So I've got to put the t-shirts, even though they're different colors, I did a whole t-shirt design video, so these guys are going to go here. I'm going to put that in the middle right now. This one is too short. It's going to have to either go bye-bye or it's going to have to go in another drawer. Also like a lot of the polo type things, even though, as you can see, this is stained, it is no good. It's also going bye-bye. All right, this one I think is still okay. So I'm just going to put the t-shirts all together first, and then I'm going to decide whether what are the t-shirts that I have that I don't want. I'm going to consider this in that same realm because I wear it in the same type of atmosphere. And I'm going to put this guy here, and let's see, this is the long one. I don't like that one anymore. That's a legging type of t-shirt. And this is a sleeveless one, that's fine. Another one of my favorites. I'm going to put that here. And this is part of that same group with the washed out look. I love it, love it, love it. I'm going to put that here. And I'm putting that in the center of my closet right now because that is my go-to, okay? That is my go-to. And let's see if I can find any more. These were my design t-shirts. This is where the actual design came from as far as pattern goes. I have the pattern to the perfect t-shirt on my website, guys. So I'm going to put that in the center like that. T-shirt. Kind of putting it with the color right now. And this is part of that same design with that. This is also Lacoste. I love Lacoste. Let's fix that collar. This is James purse. I was a complete fan when they first came, out in the 90s. They're still around. They're a staple. All right, here we go. Wrong hanger. No wire hangers ever. Okay, get rid of that guy. All right, so this is also Lacoste. So I'm going to put that here in the front where the white is. All right, I never really felt comfortable in it because it was just so, but it works with some of my evening things. So I'm going to actually put it over here, and I'm going to keep that for the evening and design closet. This hanger has a little bit of the grooves. It also comes without the grooves. I would only probably recommend the grooves because then you can put things like this and it sort of catches it where it won't fall off the hanger. This is the cloth and stone tops that I also like. They are nice to wear over shorts and whatever. So the t-shirts to me are the shorts and the straight jeans and that kind of a look that I'm doing. So I'm going to put all the ones that I'm still liking here in the center. Wrong hanger. This is actually one of my designs, but that's the wrong hanger. So we've got the right hanger, but this is going to another category altogether. All right. Believe it or not, some of this accumulated tops that I really don't even care about or care for, and they're not really good for long term, were bought because of YouTube. Like when I do a video, I have to have a different top almost every time. And so I would start buying these inexpensive tops, and I don't want to do that anymore, even if I have to repeat a top for one of my videos. So that is something that I'm changing, especially now since the quarantine. All right, so this is an old top. It's really, really cute, but I haven't worn it in years, and I don't want it. So that's bye-bye. That's going down there. And so I've got, this is my designer t-shirts. This is part of my design. It is all-in-one. It's an awesome t-shirt with a gusset sleeve. It's completely lined, and it has the low back. That's all part of this look here. I'm going to put that in here. These are the ones that I'm talking about that I bought for the videos, and they're hot. They're just hot. You know, even though I wanted this color because I don't have a lot of this color, I don't want it anymore. So that's going right there. This one I might keep because one of them I may still wear. So that's kind of how my brain works, right? But that's going to be in a totally different category. So I wanted the solid type of t-shirts all together first here in the center, and then I'm going to kind of color coordinate. I'm going to just put light to dark, right? So I have that here pretty much with the grays, the whites, and then I have the blacks here to the right, and then I have the color here as well. Okay, that's my go-to. But the way to trick yourself with go-to items that you wouldn't normally go and grab right away in your eye of in your first sight area, you will look at it first. You might give it a thought to try it on or to put it on, and if you haven't for a long period of time, it's also an indication to get rid of it. So these I've all worn pretty much. So I still wear these items, and that's good. This also, even though this is a print, I'm going to keep it in that category. Then the next thing I like to do, put the short sleeves and the tops like that, that would be good for this time of year, that have a print to it in the center. So I'm going to put this one, because yes, I'll still wear that. These were a little bit on the short side, but they work good with shorts, so I still am okay with it. This is a good staple top. I'll keep that. This is another good staple top. I'll keep that. And that's a print. This, even though it is a solid, I'm going to put it in this category because it is in that same kind of dress category when I would wear it. And these are two fans. This is one that I like to layer, and this is one of my own designs as well, and you could probably seen it in one of my videos. So I'm going to put those in the center there like that. This one I think I wore to a video. I may wear it again, so I'm going to put it there. There's another fun little top I haven't worn in a long time. This is on a different hanger because it will fall off, but I'm going to give it a shot and put it on the right hanger. And this is kind of more like evening-ish, day evening, right? So I have that over here. This one, so the other part is holes. You know, holes, I don't know where they come from, but that has to go. This one is actually longer and this one is shorter, but sometimes I put a little T underneath it, so I'm okay with it. I'm gonna put that, since it's a print, in the print section, but not with the short sleeve, but with more of the long sleeve. Another thing I forgot to tell you is these are like little cover-ups, little kind of day cover-ups or evening cover-ups, and I'm going to put that, I like to put that in the center like that. That's where I put those guys. These were also kind of on the bigger side, don't like to wear them anymore. Those are all going. When I was heavier, so I fluctuate. So in my closet, I have about 2 to 3 sizes, always, especially in pants and shorts. So that is another trick, that I'm more dressier, so I'm going to put that over here. And this one was a really good top, but it just doesn't, it's just too short anymore, so I think I'm going to get rid of that guy. There, like that. This was kind of a staple that I did when I only wore black. Let me tell you something, I used to just wear black and white. That was it. Summer was white, maybe with a little bit of black, and winter was black. That was it. Camel, possibly. And so when I came to Florida, people were making fun of me, and they were telling me that I need to put color. And that's where some of these prints and actual designs came from. But normally, you wouldn't even see that much in prints for me. So that's sort of where that came from there. So they're kind of a little bit dressier. They're a little bit more form-fitted. This has a little bit of sheerness to it. Love it. I'm going to actually put that in here because that is sort of where the dressier tops are going to be, right? All right, things are disappearing. That's good. That's good. Now, it has a dolman sleeve and it's fun. And this is more fallish, right? So I'm going to put that because this is going to all kind of sneak this way in my wardrobe. This is from that same design. I'm going to put that here. It's a staple. I have to keep that. All right, so this is one of my original designs also, and this would normally be in the other closet where my designs are, but I'm going to keep it here for now. This is long sleeve, but it's lightweight, so I can kind of use that now. Again, these are things that I got, like I said, when I was doing YouTube videos. It's kind of makes me feel fat. I'm not doing that anymore. And out of the tie-dye, I got rid of this other tie-dye, but I'm going to keep this one because it does have a slimmer look to it when I put it with leggings. So I'm going to keep this guy as a possibility. And then I have kind of a little sexier top here. I don't have a lot of little sexy things, but I keep this one here. Part of it is I am a stickler for wearing only one type of bra. I don't like the halter bra and I don't like the strapless bra unless it's, you know, really worth it for me to put it on and put the outfit on. So if I can't wear it with those bras, then usually it doesn't happen. Marc Jacobs from a million years ago, but I keep it because it is important to me. Just like I've kept some of his shoes, I'll show you later. So that's if I should have the tennis skirts anymore. No more tennis skirts. I might have to start over, right? If I ever do that again. So it's just instinct. So look how that's, wow. Woo! Moved over. So these white shirts, I'm not going to put them in the front. White shirts I'm definitely going to keep. But because I'm not going to wear that on a regular basis, I'm going to put it over here to the end of my closet. Like that don't really need a lot of light, are pretty basic, that you know what they're going to look like, will be there and you know it's there, but you don't have to stare at it as soon as you walk into your closet every time. I'm getting a little tired of Lacoste because I'm trying to find a way to not always have that collar and be a little bit more feminine, and so I have to kind of go to the outlet to see what they have there, but I don't even know if they're open yet. Okay, so this is a beautiful staple. I think I've worn it a couple times, even in videos, but that's going to go where the white shirts are down here. Here's another white shirt. This is a Lacoste white shirt. Love, love, love. I layered this with some of my sweaters, but for spring and summer, you can wear it by itself, right? I'm going to put it with the white shirts. This is almost like a cover-up. And I already have enough really good cover-ups. That's kind of not flattering. I always had a hard time wearing this because of all the lips all over it. So I think somebody might enjoy that here. I bought this just for one of the videos as well. It's my little fun little t-shirt. I'll put that in the middle with the whites. Love the fact that I can breathe, right? So, like I said, here, these are like the little light covers that I would need if I was going to a movie, and I think the movie theater is going to finally open in a couple of weeks, so that might happen again. So those cover-ups and those type of things need to be like a go-to, and I put that in the center of the closet so I can make sure that I can take it out whenever I need it, whenever I'm going somewhere. So there we're doing great. Doing great. So now everything here is literally on this side. Wow. Loving it. Look how much better that looks now with the whites and the treasured pieces at the very end, and then the whites, the prints going into the daytime t-shirts, all in the same hanger nicely. You can see it now. I can wow, and that's still way too much. Look at all the extra hangers. This is only some of them. I got rid of the other hangers in the other closet, and I'm going to put this in a bag. So now this gets tricky because I would have to try some of these on if I don't remember how they fit, but I know that this sort of fits like a glove, so that's staying, and these jeans are different and they're all good. I think I satisfied that. Working a lot of retail and stuff, you had to wear a lot of black, and I believe that so I still have a lot of black bottoms. This is some of my actual design pants that are this gorgeous fabric from Germany that I did. So these are mine. This is also okay. This would probably be in my evening section. I would probably put that, I'm going to put that over here. That one's okay. I had two sizes in this because when I worked, I can put my cell phone in here, and I may keep that because I don't feel like trying that. And 6, so I have that. This is the pants version of the salesman hanger. It also has the longer head as well as the pin area for that. These were navy. So I think these are okay. The only thing that was in question was this. Kind of bought it in a whim. It has, it does have an effect. It's all torn and stuff. I think that's going bye-bye. This one actually did never fit right. It was also on sale. Alright, so then I have the white pants. It's always good to have a nice white pant. I have more of a dressier white pants. I have a casual Michael Kors. This I haven't worn in years. It was another type of lifestyle I had. These pull-ups are good. And this is what I call hospital gear or casual gear if I ever had to have surgery. I had some, different surgeries and stuff. So this is, things without, how do I say, without metal. So I have this top and I have this top. This one is good, button down. This one has had its better days. I can't get rid of this because it is a staple for that purpose alone. This is a narrower version. The next tip is, this is the amount of hangers I want to keep in this closet. Meaning, if I buy something new, I have to get rid of another one of the items in my closet. That way I keep the consistent amount of items in my closet and I don't get overwhelmed like I did now over accumulating all this kind of junky stuff just to have a quick wardrobe to wear for my YouTube video. So, all right, let me do a quick thing on the shoes and bags and then we're almost done. Some of these boots have complete dust on them. Again, I was a huge fan of Marc Jacobs and his accessories when he was at his peak with his accessories. But I have to wipe these guys off because they're just so full of dust. So I put the boots way up here, and I should probably, the boots and things that I probably wouldn't wear. This was also a Marc Jacobs that I wore for actually one of my fashion shows. So it is definitely, something that's sentimental. It was a very comfortable shoe, so I could possibly wear it again. A little bit beat up. The one thing about my accessories, my shoes and my bags, I wear them till they're dead, and then I have to throw them away. I'm not one of these people who has the shoes where they're still in immaculate because I don't have a lot of them. So my shoes will probably be kind of ready to either keep or throw away because they're no longer useful anymore. So I'm gonna probably, let's see, so then I would have some of, let's see, this was a really cool shoe too. Again, I don't know why I still have them, like gosh knows that. What do you think about that? I'll put that over there. This one is a staple. This is a Donald Pliner. I have to clean that up. So I was Donald Pliner, Marc Jacobs. Those were the type of things that I liked and collected as far as accessories go. This one I don't think I have a use for anymore. I don't know why. It feels like it's full of something. It's going. The little silver thingy I don't think I have a use for. And this big thingy I don't think I have a use for. That's going to free up this top section here a little bit better. This is a smaller bag and it's still in somewhat good condition, so I'm going to keep that and maybe put that back there and back there because those two are good here. And then I can maybe put the rest of the clunky shoes up here. I like to put it facing this way as well, so that I know what the tip of it looks like and the rest of it looks like. Ever wear again. So that's going bye-bye. These I wear like so often, it's ridiculous. And this is a very old pair that I think I had it redone because it was, the guts of it inside I think is no good, but such a beautiful, soft, amazing boot. It's kind of a little retro looking, so that's okay. One of my only Malona Blahniks that's been beat up and worn to death. I'm going to put that down here for now. And keeping the Uggs and this other. And then I love these shoes, but they were Vera Wang lavender, and they just clunk, clunk, clunk because of the heel. It's all wood. I'm not doing that anymore. And let's see, I can probably put these other shoes here. All right, I'm going to put maybe the Malona Blancs up here. These are Donald Planners that I wore to death, but I use it when I'm doing fittings. So what am I getting rid of? Because I think I'm going to get rid of these. These were not comfortable. So I think I'm going to put that one in there instead. Clean this mess up. And I think we're getting there, guys. Meaning the 80s purse has to go. Okay. And these little bags have to go as well. So here is the mess of things that are going. But because of that, I have an amazing, bright, easy to see closet now. And I could probably get rid of another third of what I have here, but I am stopping for now. Give it a thumbs up and I'll get to the couture closet another time. Thank you. Bye-bye.